every word I said just didn't seem to come out right. And baby, you're so afraid that I'll find someone new. But darling, there's no need for what we're going through, because you and I've been in love too long to worry about tomorrow. Here's a place where we both belong, because you're the only woman I've been dreaming of, because you're the only woman that I really love. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy KarlisMusik, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Ambrosia, You're the Only Woman. And look, I'll do my best to interpret these chords and progressions. And if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. You're the Only Woman by Ambrosia. Man, that blue-eyed soul, if you will. Now, what looked like a 1980s rock band was doing R&B, pop, a little bit of soul, man. Just some good stuff right here. Amazing tune, just so warm and just, oh man, such a great feel to it. Now this one right here is going to be in A flat minor. Right? So A flat, B flat, B, D flat, E flat, E, G flat, A flat minor. Now this right here is actually F flat, but I'm just not gonna play those games today, right? Now what I started off with is basically the progression, just a melody, a distinct melody in there, right? So we do this. So what we have is this B major chord with the D flat in the bass. D flat in the bass, B in the right hand, E flat, G flat, right? And we're just doing this, right? So trilling from the D flat to the E flat, back to the D flat to the B, right? Then this E flat minor 7, E flat in the bass, B flat in the right hand, D flat, G flat. Right? Right, so from that beginning, the E flat minor 7, F sharp, right? Or G flat, let's stay in our flats. Now we have this E major 7, sus2, E in the bass, B in the right hand, E flat, G flat, right? This G flat major, G flat in the bass, B flat in the right hand, D flat, G flat, and then we do this B, B flat, and we'll do that same move, right? That's our A flat minor 7. A flat in the bass, B in the right hand, E flat, G flat, and doing that same melody. And back down, G flat major, this E major 7, sus2, right? So real slow. And then the beat kicks in and they're doing that same thing, right? Now I just started a little early, right? Because I didn't want to keep you waiting for the vocals, you know, vocals for reference, right? Now, once we get to that verse, it's a chop, right? So, right? Now, this D flat minor 7 with the 9, D flat in the bass, E in the right hand, A flat, B, E flat, right? Right? So that second chord is our E flat minor 7 again, E flat in the bass, G flat in the right hand, B flat, D flat, G flat, right? There's that E major 7 sus2 again. We just have that G flat on top, F sharp major, or G flat major, I'm sorry, sticking with the flats, G flat major, right? And then once we get here, chop that one, the A flat minor 7, A flat in the bass, G flat in the right hand, B, E flat, G flat, right? Funky, right? Right? And then we would get to that change, right? You and I've been in love too long. Right? So that's our E major 7. Nice. E in the bass, E in the right hand, A flat, B, E flat. You and I've been in love. That E flat minor 7 again. Too long. Our A flat minor 7 again. To worry about tomorrow. Man. You're the only woman. I said you're the only woman I've been dreaming of. Ooh, man, that's good stuff right there, man. Come on. Right? 80s stuff. Right? So look, now we're going back to another verse, right? Right? And the same thing. You and I've been in love too long. I've been I said you're the only woman I'm dreaming of. I just love singing it, man. So what's happening is it's going to go after that second hook or so, it's going to go to a solo, right? It's going to go to an organ solo, right? But it's still doing it. Right? You might hear that too, right? You can go to that anytime because it's the same movement, right? And then it's gonna come at some point in that solo is when the pain of love surrounds you and the world may be unkind, I'll put my loving arms around you and take you far from this place and time, because you and I been in love too long to worry about tomorrow. Here's a place where we both belong, because you're the only woman I've been dreaming of. Because you're the only woman that right? Now, with that solo, right, if we're coming down, right, hold on that one right there, that E major 7 sus2, and then we'll go here. When the pain, right? D flat minor 7 with a 9, right? D flat in the bass, E in the right hand, A flat, B, E flat. Right? That same E minor 7. Right? We hold that chord with the A flat in the bass. Now you can change it. You can do it E flat minor 7 to the A flat minor 7, or you can hold that chord. Feels like it's holding it. And then they go to this amazing chord right here. A major with the B in the bass, B in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E, and then, right? Or, and then they go, you and I been in love too long. Go back to that. Third time. And that's the entire song, people. Look, I hope this helps you. And if it helps you, won't you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's KarlisMusik, and I'm out.